Good morning, everybody. It is Tuesday, July 14th, and we are continuing our journey through the book of Nehemiah. Today, we are in chapter 4. So in the last chapter, we saw that the people of Israel were making great progress in building up the walls around Jerusalem. And it was inevitable that the enemies of Israel were going to take notice. So as we read this chapter, we see that first, like any outside force, seeing the people of Israel standing up for themselves, they try to intimidate them by just mocking them, making fun of the wall. But when that doesn't work, then they have to escalate their intimidation. And it becomes apparent to Nehemiah that they are now very vulnerable to the attacks of these outsiders. And so Nehemiah develops a plan. And the plan is all about continuing to be working together. At verse 19, Nehemiah says this:
Then I explained to the nobles and officials and all the people, the work is very spread out, and we are widely separated from each other along the wall. When you hear the blast of the trumpet, rush to wherever it is sounding. Then our God will fight for us.
Nehemiah understood that as they were working along many miles of wall all at the same time, that they were too scattered and then therefore vulnerable. This is how evil works in our lives too. Evil wants to see us scattered and independent because that's when it can get in and crush us. But Nehemiah's plan is that when opposing forces arrive, if we unite, then we will have security and God will be with us. This is the same message that exists for us in our lives today. If you are making efforts to improve your life, if you are building the walls around your spiritual identity, preparing to defend yourself and to be a witness to God, then outside forces are going to try to tear that down. The world does not like it when we try to live according to God's law. And the two lessons are this: you need to not fight for yourself. You need to go find friends to support you. We are meant to be in community. When you realize that you are in a place that's vulnerable and an attack is coming, call upon your friends, because united we stand, divided we fall. And the second lesson is this: when you have friends who call upon you for help because of similar spiritual battles, when you hear the trumpet sound, no matter what's going on for you, we have to go stand by one another. That's what community is all about. That's what family is all about. We serve and protect one another, and in that, God's blessing is revealed. So, keep praying, keep building spiritually, keep growing, and when the battle comes, know that you're not alone. Have a great day, everyone.